What's up, YouTubers? It's your girl Queen Katazia, and I'm back. With a new video. Yeah. So I know I've been missing for some months. Anywho, I'm here today. And today's video is going to be about 5 reasons why rebound relationships don't work. 5 reasons why rebound relationships does not work. All right. So, number 1, what is a rebound relationship? Okay. I have created my own definition, and one of them is my definition. The other one is another person's definition. This is the other person's definition. You can't use other people to heal yourself. That's a rebound relationship. My definition is when one have been separated from their partner and instantaneously move themselves into another romantic relationship or relationships. That's my definition. Okay, so number 1 that I have, after researching and using my own experience, number 1 is he or she haven't healed. So, number 1 reason why a rebound relationship won't work is because he or she haven't healed yet. If you are in a relationship and then you remove yourself out of a relationship, you get broken up or you break up or whatever the case may have been, but you're separated from your significant other, and you allow within days, weeks, even months to jump headfirst into a new relationship, you are going to be carrying all those issues that you have not dealt with from your previous relationship into this new relationship. Now, in the beginning, it may not show immediately, but over time it will. Them same issues that you had in your last relationship will arise in the new relationship, and you're going to be even more vulnerable in the new relationship. So if you know that this woman was in a 5, 10, 11-year relationship and it ain't even been, at least in my eyes, 6 months, that should be the minimum. But I guess you can heal in 90 days depending on the length of time you were with someone and what y'all have invested with each other, which is time and whatever it was invested. You need that time to heal. So if you know this person, this woman, like, she most of the time at times talk about this ex, or you notice her social media through subliminal messages, she's venting about either hurting or about the ex, the smart thing would be to allow them to heal. You could be their friend. That's what I highly recommend, being their friend, but don't become sexually with them. Don't become exclusive with someone who came out of a relationship, and especially if it was a bad breakup, like abusive, no. Controlling, no. Narcissistic, no. Like, you should want to really slow walk that person to really make sure you know who this person is. Because even if this is your first time dealing with her or him, you may learn some things that they didn't have attached to them when you may have dwelled with them some time ago. Or you may have known some things, but now it's even worse. So you should purposely want to slow walk it to be able to see very clearly who this person is. Should see their true colors. And at the end of the day, if you're their friend, you can walk with them in their healing process versus allowing them to manipulate you into their mess. Like, no. Okay, so number 2, just entertainment, unhealthy relationships. That was my second one I came up with. So once again, piggybacking off number 1, she or he needs to be healed. If he's not healed or she's not healed, you're most likely just the entertainment, and you're building an unhealthy relationship because this man or woman is only utilizing you to numb their pain or what they truly feel for that person or what they need to feel, because you can only run for so long. And most of the time people, when we come out of one relationship, we try to hurry and allow ourselves to be pulled into a new one so we won't feel those growing pains or the emotional withdrawals from that person. Because especially if you were genuinely, in it for the long haul, or you were really in love. So that second party, that rebound relationship, that woman, that man, overall is building an unhealthy relationship, because those issues, once again, that has been with that woman or that man in that previous relationship is going to come up in this new relationship. And he or she is just utilizing this person to entertain them for the moment. They don't really love you. If it took for them to draw into you like that after a bad breakup, naturally you were not their first pick. So that should tell you that you're being rebound. He or she just want to utilize you for the moment to numb what they don't want to feel. Okay, so in number 3, which is the heartbreaking one, is he is still in love with his ex. He is still emotionally attracted to her. She is still in love with him, and she is not over her ex. He is not over his ex. And that's just what it is. Once again, there's so much time and investment went into that relationship, and you just don't wake up the next day and be with someone else. Yes, you can, and yes, that does happen, but you can't run, or you can only run for so long from your soul and your conscious. You could try to block it off. You could try to shield it off with someone else by using them and pulling them into your mess, but it's only a matter of time before arguments may arise in your new relationship, and it could potentially arise from your ex, or it could be that the same issues that you had with your ex of your controlling behavior or manipulation, whatever the situation may be. Now he's seeing this and he's like, I don't want this. And he's seeing the real true colors of this woman that just came out of a relationship, and he allowed her to rebound him into a relationship. Vice versa, a man utilizing a woman, and she's really seeing the true him after about a couple of weeks or even a couple of months, and she's not liking it at all, because at the end of the day, it's showing her like, oh, he's still in love with his ex. And that's the hard part. Or him realizing, like, going through her phone, like looking at the messages from her ex-boyfriend between them, that she is madly still in love with him. And if she choose or he choose or they choose to be back together, then, oh my God, then he's going to get dropped like a hot potato because she's going to choose him back, or he's going to choose her back. So you have to be careful with that. Make sure that this person is not using you. And that's why I said slow walk it. Don't instantly become sexually involved with someone, which ties into, no, that's number 5. So number 4, oh, I already said that. Number 5, instantaneously sex, and then, which is much scary, is unprotected. You should be scared, bitch, because if you allow a man to come into your life instantaneously and just put it on you, and he gonna put it on you, and she's gonna put it on you, because they are emotionally a wreck. And now, don't get me wrong, some people are really meant to be together. Like, his main person or her main guy that she's been with, she really ain't been feeling him, and she have been back and forth with this side guy, but he's really her main guy. She want him to be her main guy, and he becomes the main guy. That's different. Or vice versa. This woman, he loved her, he been in love with her, but he ended up with this woman over here for a long period of time, and it just ain't working, it just ain't working, it just ain't working. And he's in love with her, and then he works out. That's different. Like, but overall, that's not how a rebound relationship works. A rebound relationship happened based off a person not healing themselves and allowing to grab someone else and pull them into their mess and hurt them as well, ultimately, because it's going to come upon a time where they're gonna everything's going to really marinate and they can't run. At this point in time, they can't run, and then that's when they need time apart, or that's when they ghost you, and that's because they are battling with what they're trying to fight and the emotions that they may carry, and they're trying to shield instead of actually going through the emotions. They want to run and hide, and they want to use people to numb their pain. And they could leave you and run back to their ex, or they can leave you and go back to a new party, or another party, whatever. Like, but that is something you want to ultimately protect yourself. Do not instantly have sex with this person and just be their friend, especially unprotected, because they could dominantly be trying to, of course, seek revenge to hurt the other person and don't really love you. If this person wasn't already messing with you while they was with this person, even though that's bad, and you didn't really have a history where they wanted you, then that's kind of different. But if they wanted you and you knew this and they chose this person over you, and then when this is over, now they coming back to you, don't allow them. Don't be nobody's rebound. Like, no, either I'm number one or it's nothing. Like, that's the way I operate. So I would hope you, as a lady and as a king, do not allow a woman to break up with you to be with someone else just to get back with you once that don't work out. Like, no, you chose him over me, stay over there. Like, you really chose him. Like, versus women can say things and try to hurt the other guy, or try to make the other guy feel some type of way about the other guy. But it's really, if you move on that action, like you really feel that way and you really fuck with that person and they're your number one, then that's different. But I just highly recommend do not have sex instantaneously, because this person is going to put it on you. This woman going to put it on you because they're weak, they're vulnerable, they're hurting, they're going through a breakup, they haven't healed, and you're the target. And they're going to put it on you. You're going to probably think you're in love, you're in heaven. It's going to feel so good. It's going to be so amazing. The energy is going to be great. Everything's going to be happy and peaceful. It's going to be great days. But then you're going to slowly start seeing what is really going on with this person. And when that happens, either y'all gonna stay together and you're gonna really grow to learn this person and you not like them or him or her, or this person is going to ghost you in no time, because either they're running back to their ex or they're running away to possibly heal, or because they came to grips like, I need to get myself together. Like, I shouldn't be over here. I need to be getting myself together. I need to be loving myself, finding myself. I need to be trying to find a job, trying to set goals and things of that nature. And back to number 4, where the new girl or the new guy gets dropped because they go back to their ex. That's always a strong possibility, because people break up to make up to get back together. And one of the reasons for that is because the ex could have been better or done more, or it was more beneficial being with that person. Like, for instance, if this guy, he don't drive, so his girl have a car, he can get around, but the new boo don't have a car to get around. Or his old girl, she know how to cook, and the new girl don't know how to cook, let alone go to the grocery store. He's going to think of these things while he's with this new girl, and she's going to think of the same thing when she's with this new guy. Like, wow, he don't never ask me, am I okay? Or he don't never check on me throughout my day, but my ex did. It's going to make her think about her ex. It's going to make her wish that she had that benefit back. Or, wow, like, I never had to ask him to take out the trash. But with him, I feel like I'm being a mama. Like, so you have to think about that too. Like, the ex could have just been better. So he want her back, or she want him back. So be aware of that, girl. Be on your shit. If you really like this person and you want to allow them to rebound you, you better be on your shit. But overall, there's no competition when it comes to the ex. Just be you and love you, like value you. So like, going back to number one, he has to heal. Be his friend. Don't allow him to put you in a commitment instantaneously, and then he's going to be controlling, and then you're going to find out who he really is, and he's going to ghost you, and then you're going to be sitting there fiddling your fingers wondering what the hell just happened. It all happened so fast. Yeah, because you allow him to rebound you. You know what a rebound is? It happens fast, like out of nowhere. Like, be careful, like, be smart. Don't let a woman. These women is narcissistic, controlling too. Like, a few times in my life, I cannot sit here and say that I never allowed myself to be in a rebound relationship, or got in a rebound relationship. I did, and at the end of the day, it made things even worse. Because it's like, damn, I wasn't even healed, and I instantaneously allowed myself to be pulled into something new without even healing myself at all. It wasn't even 90 days. And here I am in this new relationship with the same issues, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And it happened twice with me. It took me 2 times to learn that, like, no, this is not right. And it doesn't do any good for you or the person, and you actually hurt the other person in the process, an innocent person. This person who is being pulled in is the innocent person. And it's really a sad story, depending on how hard this person could have failed for you that fast. Or this person could have a history of allowing you to constantly pull them back and forth towards you when something don't work out their way with someone else, and you wishing that this person will, have a full commitment with you, but they just keep ghosting you, getting with someone else, that not working, coming back to you. You have to end that cycle if you are in that cycle. If a woman is doing you like that, Miss Sir, in that cycle, like, she's not in love with you. She don't fucking, excuse my French, she don't freaking care about you. Like, if she really value and is in love with you, she will tell you that, you will know that, and y'all will coordinate from there what y'all gonna do from there. Vice versa, sis. Don't let no man make you number 2. You always should be number 1, always. And if he just came out of a relationship and you really like him, and I can understand you really want to be in a relationship with him, he's offering a commitment, know in your heart and spirit, like, did he choose you as number 1? And he had the opportunity, he chose someone else. And then now, all of a sudden, if he wasn't at you while he was in a relationship, then he didn't want you. So it's like, why are you feeling me now? Because you don't have her. So you're going to want to rebound to me to heal from her? Like, no. Even though it may sound good, it may sound noble, something noble you may want to do for him or her, is it really healthy? No, unless you really are a healer and you can heal her. You're gonna see some things within her that you're not gonna like, sir, and you are not gonna you're gonna want to ghost her ass, or vice versa, sis. You may see something in him like, oh my God, I need a break. Like I said, you want to allow that person to heal, and you could be their friend, walk with them on this journey, be supportive, be there for them, not sexually though. Now, in the long haul, if this person have healed, they have grown, you know, because you've been with them, journeying with them in the process, then it's nothing wrong with opening up into a commitment. But you want to know this person inside and out before you just hop into something. Like I said, I don't care if you knew them since birth or childhood. If you haven't been with this person in years or months, most likely years, things can change within that person. Things can grow, good and bad. It does on people. So you want to make sure you ultimately know that person before you just jump into something with them, and don't allow them to use you in their rebound mess. Don't become a situationship, because they'll tend to end very quickly. It happens so fast. and it ends very quickly. And then it makes you look desperate. Even though the man or the woman could have allowed themselves to want a relationship after they came out of another relationship with themselves, the person who they choose to toy with, they are the most embarrassing to me, because it's like, like, so you're that desperate to allow someone to, put you out there like that and utilize you in their mess, knowing that they just ended weeks, months, days later. You're being with this person unprotected, like, and they was trying to have a family with a whole nother man or a whole nother woman, like, and now you're trying to have that don't add up. That don't add up, my brother. That don't add up, my brother. That don't add up, my sister. You better use your brain and value yourself more, and don't let no man or no woman utilize you like that in their mess. They need to heal. Like, girl, you crazy. We can slow walk this, but you're not about to be trying to make a serious commitment that fast, that soon, unless that's the time of y'all really, 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 really on. Like, but then the new person could really be on that. Vulnerable, desperate, ain't had none in months, ain't been in a relationship in years, but this person have, and they had that. So do you really think they want to start over new with you? Unless they really want to start over new with somebody, then yeah. But most of the time, even if they do, they gotta allow themselves to heal. And if you don't allow that woman to heal, and you get in a relationship with her, or you don't allow this man to heal, and you get in a relationship with him, and knowing that he's still stuck on his ex, he get mad at you for you wanting to remove content from his phone about his ex. He's constantly bringing up his ex or different little things. Baby girl, don't settle for less. Use your head. Like, use your head. Sir, do not settle for less. Get you a woman that value you, treat you like a queen, a king. Like, don't let no woman play games with you, because women be playing games too. Women are players too. So, once again, those are my 5 reasons why rebound relationships don't work. Let me go back down the list. Number 1, he or she hasn't healed. Allow that man or that woman to heal. If you know they came out of a relationship, be their friend. You can journey with them on their journey to help in their process of healing, but don't allow them to pull you into a serious committed relationship. Just be their friend. Doing this will allow you to really get to know and see this person's flaws and watch them grow or grow not. It'll allow you to see the whole picture of them. So he hasn't healed, she haven't healed. Number 2, you can just be for entertainment, and it's building an unhealthy relationship just for them to numb what they have to feel, but they're avoiding feeling what they need to feel from this previous relationship. And this usually it ends sadly because it's built off of unhealthy relationships. And it's not something that is really serious, even though it may seem serious to you, because this person may bring you around the family. They may even place you on their social media platform and even post pictures with you. But deep down, they are really hurting, and they're trying to numb their pain from the last person that they continuously keep thinking of or want to reach out to. But stubbornness and pride and ego and mixed emotions just won't do it. So now they're utilizing you to numb their pain. Number 3, she is still emotionally attached or drawn or still in love with her ex. He's still emotionally attached and drawn and still in love with his ex, his other woman, because the time and effort that they have invested. So it's natural for him or she to think about their ex even while being with you. And which is painful, because you don't want to feel like you have to compete with someone, especially if this person, you notice this person bring this person up quite a bit, or bring them up at times. or you notice certain things that tick them off about this person when you try to talk about something or it's pertaining to them, and they just willing to not let things go or become aggressive. Be aware of that. Number 4, you can get dropped like a hot potato any freaking day, and they go back to their ex. That's just something that normally happens in rebound relationships. The woman is just using this man for the slide of the ex, so, and she's not really in love. She's just trying to shield her emotions and instantly jump into something, and then boom, she's back with her ex, or boom, he's back with his ex, or boom, he's with a new girl, or she's with a new guy. And you're like, dang, we just had an amazing night. That was probably the best sex I ever had in my life, or it was. And then damn, she just moved on like that. She already taking pictures with another guy 2 days later. Like, because this woman has not healed from her last relationship, that's why she's back with her ex, or that's why she's with her new boo. So use your brain. Or it could be like I was saying before, the benefits. They get more benefits from the ex. The ex can cook, the ex can clean, the ex got her own spot, the ex got her own car, the ex can help him out with whatever he may need and want. But the new boo can't do none of that. Like, you don't have a car, you don't have a job, you don't have any money, you don't have nothing going on, you can't cook a meal. So the person can be sitting there like, the grass ain't greener on this side. I want to go back to the side I was on. And that's how women operate too. Like, this my baby daddy, I've been with him, we got 3 kids. She'd be singing this song to the last 4 niggas that she done pulled into her mess, because she really didn't fucking love them. Because whatever happened with the situation with her main dude, they fell out, but it was only temporary. And then they back together because they belong together. They're toxic. They love each other in a weird way that some people may not understand it, but they always end up back together. Like, don't be allowed to be somebody's rebound. You know it. Like, some people who been on that journey, like, it's not a one-time thing. With some people, they constantly like, oh, I've been rebound 4 times by this person because they done been in 5 different relationships. Like, no, sis. Like, no, sir. Like, no, you deserve better than that. And 5, instantaneously having sex is, and especially unprotected. Oh my God. Like, some women will do this to seek revenge off her dude if he cheated on her, which is very dangerous. Yeah, it's wrong that your man may cheat on you, but to go out on the street and have sex unprotected with a man and get your ass knocked up, that's dumb as fuck. That's crazy. Because you want to seek revenge. Now look at your ass. You pregnant by a whole nigga you don't even know. You don't even fucking like. So use your brain. Vice versa, man. Like, you have a falling out with your woman. Y'all done broke up like 4 or 5 times before over nothing, for real. And then you instantaneously start sleeping with another woman unprotectedly, doing all this on social media, trying to hurt your ex that you're really still in love with. It's only gonna backfire on you, because 1, you never healed. 2, you seeking revenge in a hateful, spiteful way, and at the end of the day, it's only gonna hurt you. You may be hurting the ex, maybe making them sad, maybe making them cry a few days, maybe a few weeks, I don't know. But at the end of the day, they're eventually gonna be over that, and they're gonna see you for who you truly are. Like, and deep down that you really don't want that to happen, And then next thing you know, you could be having a baby by a woman you don't even like, you don't even want. And now you're over here to the new 3rd woman, or back with your ex that you really was in love with and you really wanted to have the baby with, but you're having a baby by another woman that you're not even in love with. Now you done created a big mess, all because, what? Because you wanted to seek revenge and hurt your ex, like by getting with another woman and knocking her up. But you really didn't want to knock her up, but you did. Stupid. So use your head, ladies. Use your head, fellas. Do not allow someone to pull you into a rebound relationship. You can't use other people to heal yourself. That's a rebound relationship. That person got to heal on their own. You can journey with them, you can support them, you can hold them down, but don't allow them to pull you in a committed relationship and have intimacy with them. It's only going to hurt you, unless in some rare cases y'all are really, really meant to be, and it just happened. Like, but overall, it don't just happen. All right, I hope you like my video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me some reasons why you feel or you know that why a rebound relationship won't work in a comment. Also tell me if you feel comfortable, if you ever experienced it, and what was your outcome. All right, once again, my name is Queen Katazia. This is my YouTube page. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope you have a blessed day.